What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Drew Clark coming back at it again with another video. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but I'm going to start trying to re-upload, or not re-upload, sorry, upload with this series right here. It's going to be a Washington Redskins rebuild. However, I am relocating them. As you see, we are done our first season. That's because that season doesn't matter. It was a bad season. As you see right here, we went 5-11-0. Right now, we're going to check out the stats and the roster. Starting off at QB, we have Dwayne Haskins and Case Keenum. I'm not going to look to develop Dwayne Haskins. He can go up to a 76 with star development, And then here are his stats. Again, we're not going to use him. I don't like his archetype. He's really, kind of a game manager. That's not what I really want to rebuild around. For rushing, I do want to rebuild around Darius Geis. As you see, he has 2 skill points. He's got decent speed. He's more of a power back, but he can break loose if he wants to a little bit with that 84 juke move. Decent catching too, 61. For receiving, I really made sure that Terry McLaurin did good this year. He actually, because I played a what's they called, the game things, where you can hop in game and try to get stats with him. I got that stat with him. He's now up to superstar. He doesn't have any abilities yet, of course, because he's only a 76. Here's ratings. 93 speed is a key point. He also has 86 deep route running. His shorter route running is a little lower, so we might work to upgrade that. And then his jumping's decent, and all these other stats are okay. He probably won't do any kick returning for us anytime soon. Jordan Reed, we also might look to get rid of. He's 30 years old. I don't know if that's really a guy we want to rebuild around. His run block isn't great, but he is nice and fast, which is good. There's also Paul Richardson, Kelvin Harmon. These guys down here. Also Vernon Davis. That guy's been in the league forever, so good for him for staying in the league so long. There's also Chris Thompson. We might look to re-sign this year, but I think he's around 20. Oh, he's 29, and he has a fractured kneecap. Yeah, I would re-sign him for receiving back purposes, but I don't think we're really going to do that. So, yeah. And then for the O-line, Trent Williams allowed up the most sacks. We'll probably trade him just because I think that's what's going to happen in real life. He obviously is very good. He has zone blocker, but again, we're going to look to trade him because we are trying to rebuild this team. Everyone else actually didn't do too bad. Eric Flowers, one of the greatest offensive linemen of all time. Probably the greatest Giants O-lineman of all time. So, yeah, he's on here. John Bostic had the most tackles. Right behind him was Landon Collins, who essentially is a linebacker, inside linebacker kind of guy. Then we're going to look at sacks. Jonathan Allen had not huge year, but a pretty good year. 80 overall. Great building piece. He's only 25 from Alabama. Montez Sweat, he's from Mississippi State, had 6 sacks. Great rookie season from him. Could win Defensive Rookie of the Year. Obviously not a coverage guy, but one of the better speed rush prospects. He has 5 left. And then Ryan Anderson, John Bostic again. You might look to re-sign him. I don't know. And then for interceptions, DRC had a resurgent. Is that what it is? He's back at the top, I guess, sort of. I don't think we'll look to get him back, even though he had a great season. I just don't think it's good. Would be good to get him back. Ryan Anderson, proving he's a big part of this defense with 2 interceptions, as well as, I believe, 2.5 sacks. Decent all-around kind of guy. Not great coverage. Not great block shedding. Finesse, power moves. Not great at getting to the quarterback. He does have good hit power, decent speed, decent excel, tackle, that kind of stuff. So he's just an all-around guy. We'll probably look to keep him. And everyone out here just has 1. Let's see how many forced fumbles. I see at least 1. Landon Collins had 2. Let's see what. Yes, okay. Does he have enforcer? He does. That's going to be huge for when we actually play games. I won't play too many games, I don't think, but we'll see. There's also Fabian Moreau and Sean Dion Hamilton. I think he's second year. He's pretty young. Tore his tricep. He might stay around. I don't know. We'll see. And then blocked kicks. We had none of those. And then safeties. We had 3 safeties. Montez Sweat adding to his rookie campaign, as well as Deron Payne and Matthew Ioannidis, another guy that we'll probably look to rebuild around. I've seen him get up to star development in like the mid to high 80s. before in rebuilds. Defensive touchdowns, I've seen at least one, and we did have one DRC. And then we'll just see who played the most downs just for fun. Landon Collins, followed by Monte Nicholson, really. Only 68 overall. I might look to start Troy Apke because I like him a lot. Then kicking, Dustin Hopkins at a 97% extra point percentage and a 75% field goal percentage, which is okay. I don't know if it's a contract year for him. If it is, we won't re-sign him, but if it's not, we won't get rid of him. Tress Way, one of my favorite punters. I believe he's a lefty. Great accuracies, great power. Almost a 50 net average is pretty good. So yeah, we'll look to keep him. And then returning, Darius Geist did a lot of that. He did pretty good at that. Same with punt returns. And then we're right back where we started. So now we will simulate to the Super Bowl to see if we want any awards. Alright, we're here at the yearly awards. MVP went to Marcus Mariota. I don't know why this always happens in Sim, but he wins it. Followed by Tom Brady, Baker Mayfield, Patrick Mahomes. The list goes on. However, no Redskins. NFC, because that's what we're in. Offensive Player of the Year. I'm assuming no Redskins. Yeah, no Redskins. Defensive, and there is no Redskins. Shock, shock. Dwayne Haskins won Offensive Rookie of the Year. I still don't think we can rebuild around him. I don't want to. That's simply what it is. Terry McLaurin finished in 4th with a great rookie season from a wide receiver, especially when that started out at a 68 overall, I think, maybe 67 even. And then no one else, not too much of a shock. Montez Sweat did not win Defensive Rookie of the Year, but he did finish 5th, which isn't horrible. And then that's the only Redskin there. Best QB, no. Best running back, no. Wide receiver, oh, Terry McLaurin finished 6th, not too shabby. And then for O-line, I really doubt it. D-line, no. Linebackers, we could, maybe, no. And then DBs, DRC finished 3rd, which is not too bad. But again, I don't think we'll re-sign him, just because I don't want him. Then kicker, and then right back to Offensive Player of the Year. Alright, so we'll look at the upgrades that we got for our players. Dwayne Haskins has 7 upgrades. Okay, you know what, we might actually rebuild around him if we can get his strong arm, sorry. If we can get that up. So we'll just keep upgrading this for all 6. If he gets like 90 throw power, then we'll probably keep him. But we'll see. Because I really kind of wanted to upgrade through the draft. But again, if he ends up working out at strong arm, then we'll see. I might give him 1 more year. Again, he is a field general, but I want a strong arm that can just whip it downfield. Should end up getting up to a 77 overall. He does. Alright, let's see. Still 88 throw power, but his accuracies are a lot better. You know what? I think I'm going to rock out with him for 1 year at least. Montez Sweat. I mean, I just wanted actually, I'm going to switch him over to Speed Rusher. So I'll just upgrade that like 2 or 3 times. And then I'll let the CPU do the rest. Yes, we got to upgrade it 1 more time. And now he should be full Speed Rusher. Or not full, but like all his upgrades automatically should go to Speed Rusher. I think that's how that works. Monte, I don't care about. Landon Collins, I mean, he's just going to stay pretty much, not where he is, but yeah, run support, that's all I want. Jonathan Allen, yeah, I'm fine with him being a power rusher. Darius Geist, I want to probably maybe upgrade his elusiveness. Just a little. Ooh, he got +1 speed, that's going to be huge. I believe that gets him to 90 speed. It does. So now he's looking a little more balanced. I'm liking it. Montez Sweat only gets 2 upgrade points on the year. Oh, wait, that's right, because we already used some of them. I don't really care that much about anyone else, I don't think. Dustin Hopkins will take accuracy, I guess. Alright. I think we're good. Alright, so upgrade everyone. Alright, and now I think this is the week we change teams. Alright, so we are now the Columbus Capitals, I want to say. I actually kind of forget. Also, my name's Drew Clark, if you didn't see. Yeah. Alright, actually, I'm going to just, never mind. Alright, so I already re-signed our left guard, Brandon Sheriff. I don't know how to say it. Signed him back. I'm not looking to bring anyone else back. I mean, maybe John Bostic, but probably not. Everyone else, yeah, I'm thinking no. So that's going to be everyone right there. And then we get into free agency. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Tyreek Hill's in here. We might look to re-sign him. Ooh, I really hope he doesn't go to the Ravens. Let's see. Kareem Hunt's getting offers from the Bills. I want to rock out with Darius Geis. Shaz in here. 84 overall. I like Reuben Foster. Miles Jack, same sort of thing. I'd rather have Reuben Foster to keep it a little more realistic. Monte Nicholson went up to silver. So, you know what? We'll start him too. Joe Tooney. Ooh, I might look to get Joe Tooney. Sonny, I'm pretty sure it's Tooney. I'm not seeing anyone else in here that I really want. Yeah. Alright, so we'll go after Joe Tooney. We have a lot of, not a lot, but a good amount. We'll give him 9 mil. And then 385. So that's a total of almost 9.5, or a little more than 9.5 mil over 4 years. Let's see, that gets 93. That's not even, yeah, I don't want to pay him that much more. Let's see. I'm not rebuilding with Drew Brees. That's not happening. Brian Bulaga, it's a little old. I'm gonna take Mike Hilton. Ooh, that's a big contract. We'll need to lower that. You're not making 7 mil because you're a slot cornerback. Actually, well, he is making 7 mil, but you know it's a little more spread out. And then over 4 years, 72. He doesn't love it, but he's gonna have to try to. Kendall Fuller, another slot guy that I think could play boundary. Also, the reason that the players' ratings are so low is because I used a league kind of roster that was on Madden share. I guess it makes them play a little more realistic. But again, we're trying to sign Kendall Fuller too. Kind of 2 slot guys that are going to end up playing our boundaries, I think. Javon, don't really want him. Cody Whitehair. No. Ooh, Landon Collins has X Factor. That's good. I like to see that. And then, not liking anyone under here. Well, we could try to rebuild through Austin Hooper at the tight end position. Give him 5 years, 96 points. We might try to trade Jordan Reed. Zach Brown's a former Redskin. We could bring him back, but I don't think we will. Oh, Eric Berry would be kind of fun, but I mean, don't really need him. Why does he have his... I don't know why he has abilities. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, he just has the development. And I think that's going to be it for now, for our free agencies. Let's see if we get them next week. Austin Hooper rejected, but Kendall Fuller accepts. Let's see if Mike Hilton accepts this week. He does not. Alright, so since it's week 3, I want to try to make some trades. Not Landon Collins, but we do want to trade Trent Williams away. Let's see, and Jordan Reed. I don't know if I really care to trade anyone else away, except for probably Ryan Kerrigan, too. So you can trade them away together. I don't want to give them to the Browns, Broncos, no. Let's look for a team that needs a left tackle. I feel like the Chiefs do, though, don't they? Or do they have Eric Fisher? I guess they like him, which is fine. The Colts, do they need a tight end, though? Doyle's getting up there in age. Well, so is Jordan Reed, but they might like him. Trying to get a first-round pick out of it. Just Trent Williams, actually. Okay, so I think Jordan Reed could get the deal done. He does. Alright, so now we're just looking to trade away Ryan Kerrigan. If we get that off, I think we'll be ready to go to the draft. I don't want to give them to the Colts, Cowboys, Eagles. They might. Will they run a 3-4 though? Because I feel like that's not really realistic. If they, 4-3. Sorry. Yeah, I think they do. They definitely do. So that's not really realistic. The Falcons. I'm not really sure what they run either. Okay, so they probably run a 4-3. The Niners need a left outside linebacker. Oh, they run a 4-3, so again, not realistic. Giants, I know for a fact they run a 3-4. Well, they better with the big boys that they got here. Dexter, see, actually, okay, now that makes them look like a... I'm pretty sure they're a 3-4 team. So we'll try to trade, I think a second's realistic here. Alright, we'll do a third, and I think that should get through pretty much immediately. It does not. Okay, so I'm going to try a second with a... Let's see what else they need. Quarterback, can we give him Alex Smith? They don't want Alex Smith. Let's see, they also want a right tackle. Who do we have there? Morgan Moses. Ooh, that's a huge contract. Let's see if we can get that off the books. We can, for a second round pick. I'm going to try to trade away Alex Smith somewhere. We'll drop him off for the Jags. Give me a 4th round pick for him, and that's going to be, oh, I can't get it off. We'll try to dump him off somewhere. Let's see. Patriots. Oh, do they still have Tom Brady? They do. Let's see. Oh, Rams have Goff, obviously. They're paying him so much money. Mar did not do much. Okay, the Saints will give me a 3rd round pick for Alex Smith. Alright, you know what? We'll just 7th rounder next year. They're not interested. Alright, so we'll give you, I don't know, Sean Wilson. They still don't want it. Oh, what the heck? So they just don't want a free Alex Smith pretty much. I want to keep Sprinks. Alright. So you know what? We're going to get their long snapper. Justin Curry for Alex Smith. What? Alright, what if I give you a 5th round pick? There you go. His cap's off the books. Alright, so next time, actually we'll sim this week, see, I think we already used up all our things. Alright, so I will see you next video for the draft. Thanks for watching. It's been your boy Drew Clark saying peace and have a great day.